Hi guys, I'm Rob, this is Pixel Lab, where the Nintendo collecting journey continues. So on Friday, I received my Nintendo Entertainment System Lego set. I ordered this on the first day it got released, which was the 1st of August. Unfortunately, it took a week and a half for mine to arrive, but it finally did. So here it is. It is quite a massive set. It's not the biggest Lego I have made, but it is quite big. It is 2,646 pieces. So there's the front of the box. Now I'll just flip them around. As you can see, there's the back of it. It is quite a cool set. As soon as I saw this advertised, I knew I had to get it. It is relatively expensive. It is 350 Australian dollars. I think about 220 US. But like I said, it's not the most expensive, nor is it the biggest set Lego have created. So what I was going to do was kind of a build it montage. But unfortunately, all the video that I recorded with me and my wife putting it together was corrupted, so I lost everything. That was a 10-hour build for me. It's estimated roughly between a 7 and a 10-hour build. Some people have taken shorter, some people have taken longer, but it's somewhere in between there. Mine took about 10 hours and I did it all in one day. I started around 2 o'clock in the afternoon and finished around midnight. Did have a few breaks in between and dinner and things like that. So all in all, it wasn't a tedious build, but it is a bit time consuming. But overall, it was great fun to put it together, seeing how they created it and how they designed it. Some of the people that have designed this at LEGO are absolute geniuses because they pretty much used all the existing bricks that are available. I don't think there's any new ones that have been created just for this system. So all in all, to create something like this was absolutely genius. So now we'll do some movie magic and see what the console looks like after it's been put together. So here's the final product. As you can see, the TV is absolutely stunning, the little CRT TV. And then the console itself, it does actually look like a original NES. It is slightly smaller, I think it's about 75% smaller than the original, but however the controller is pretty much on point with the size of the original. So that's quite cool. So it's not a original NES, nor is it a NES Mini, it's more of a NES MIDI. As you can see, the flap is just like the original, and the cartridge pops in and out, stays down when you flip it down. Cartridge itself is slightly smaller too, but the original kind of Mario game stickers on there. Perfect attention to detail. Things like that. Pop him down. The controller ports are there as well. The controller actually plugs in and sort of stays in there because it has two little hooks like that, which is absolutely awesome. The side of it has the AV ports, so the red for audio, yellow for video. Also the RF switch there as well, and the power point is there. On top we've got the grill. Absolutely amazing work of what they have managed to achieve. I would not want to be one of those people that actually be on the team trying to design this thing. But whoever they are absolute geniuses. Then you have the front of it, you have the power button and the reset button. Obviously they don't push in or anything like that, but they are there. You even have the little LED cover on there as well. So the attention detail is absolutely phenomenal. But that's just the console itself. The thing that really blew my mind is just this little CRT TV with little Lego Mario on top. I'll take him off for a second. This was absolutely stunning build. Just going brick by brick and seeing how it's been laid out, how it's been designed to come together like it does is absolutely mind-boggling. Like even the little Mario level rotates and passes along. That little level there, every single one of those little individual rectangles and squares had to be manually put in. So you had to design it yourself in order for him to traverse the little level. The Goombas, the shells, the blocks, everything had to be put on manually. So that is absolutely amazing. It runs on this massive conveyor belt that you have to assemble as well, which is awesome. You have the little buttons on the front. You have the channel select, which actually clicks like an old TV used to. You have a little antenna at the back, which pops up and rotates, things like that. So yeah, like I said, the attention to detail that went into this was absolutely brilliant. Now when you flip them around, you have the little crank here, spins the level along, and at the back, you even have the power point, and the antenna point, the power points, and then the AV ports as well. It even comes with a little sticker as well for it, which is absolutely amazing. So that's that. The only other thing I might do is just take off that top bit and just show you the internals of how the little conveyor belt with the level works. It does come off. There's only just a few panels on top here that come off. Might actually get that off the stand too, just to make it a lot easier. Once it's sort of put together, it's quite easy to put it back together again, so it's nothing major. But as you can probably see in there, that is the actual conveyor belt there, with each individual marking for little Mario to react to. As you can see, when you spin it, you can see it sort of move along, except Mario got stuck here somewhere. It sort of gets stuck because it sort of relies on gravity to keep them in place. But from this angle you can probably see a lot better. So yeah, as I said, the attention to detail is absolutely stunning and mind-boggling of what they managed to create. And now the only other thing I'm having issues with is little Mario not reacting to what's going on the little level there, which I've seen other videos, and he's supposed to react to picking up the coins and things like that and crushing the Goombas. Unfortunately, mine does not do that. I'm not sure why. But he does play the music, but just doesn't react to the things there. So I'm not sure whether it's something I've put together wrong or whether it's my little Mario that's sort of not working. But if anyone has any ideas of what is actually going on, I'd love to know. Because, yeah, I would like to see it functioning perfectly. So yeah, that's the only other issue I've had. I have torn this apart and looked at the instructions manuals and how it's been put together, and I can't see anything that I've missed. So I am maybe just assuming that it might be something little or just him in general. So yeah, now I just put it back together, and it's quite easy to put it back together real quick. There's that, and then there's a little flap that goes on, covers that up, but if you want little Mario to sit on top, you can. Then you have the little stand. The stand is, the only other thing is, the TV doesn't really lock into the stand, it sort of just sits in its tiny location grooves, which can be a bit stressful for some people if you sort of knock it and the whole thing comes tumbling down and smashes to the ground into a million pieces, and then you have to put it back together again, which could be quite frustrating. But yeah, to sum it up, it's one of those things that as a Nintendo collector / Mario fan, I needed to own, and you need to own, because like I said, it is absolutely stunning and the attention detail is phenomenal that went into this. So yeah, this will definitely go in the Nintendo room on the display shelf, and it'll be there for many years to come, and if I ever get bored, I'll tear it all down, mix all the pieces up into one giant pile, get my friends over and try to reassemble it from scratch again. So yeah, hope you enjoy this, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up or a subscribe, and I'll see you around next time. Bye.